Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm very excited about this. I'm going to be reading my diary entries from like 2 years ago. I forgot that I even had this diary. It's just going to be a whirlwind of emotions and I'm very excited about it because I've been cleaning out my apartment because I'm moving back home to Georgia for the summer before I move to Florida for my master's degree. So I thought it would be interesting after finding it and looking at it. I was reading it with Igor last night. I'm like, this would be really cool to actually do like a video where I read some of my diary entries. So here we go. This is the first diary entry in this diary from May 29th, 2015. Well, I woke up this morning to my mom asking me where Clyde's toy is. It was a good morning, probably because I had Soho hibachi food for breakfast. I find myself thinking about Igor endlessly throughout the day, how I would wake up next to him and see his sweet face looking into my eyes to say, "Eu te amo, Tichinho, gostoso testamento." He makes me feel like the luckiest guy in the world. He makes me feel ... like all that I have went through and endured is for a reason ... to meet the love of my life, Igor. My heart literally hurts when I think about how I don't know how long it will be until I see him next. He has helped me so much during this semester of school in terms of dealing with the stress of going to a music conservatory and encouraging me to keep going and that I'm doing great. As I write this, I wish and yearn to be at his side so we can give each other likes, kiss and hold hands and just constantly share my love and devotion that I have and always will have for him. I have 3 reads on my dry rack that I made yesterday, but I don't want to finish them. I just want to be with Igor. He might be moving to Amsterdam or London because his visa expired here in the United States. I honestly have thought about dropping everything I'm doing in my life right now in order to be with my beloved Kichin. I know he wants me to do what I love and finish school, but I just am going to miss him. I can't fathom how much I'm going to miss him. We are most definitely going to keep a relationship going, but I know some days are going to be hard not having him around. We will forever love each other and I am excited about possibly going to visit him, but I want to be with him now. On another hand, my mom and little brother found pictures of me in drag. Girl, that's a separate video. I'm going to make a whole video on when that happened. Chloe McFarren on my iPad yesterday. That was funny and awkward. My mom said, just keep your personal life to yourself. LOL, I was. I'm pretty excited about hanging out with my friends tomorrow though. I haven't seen them since Christmas break. Well, this was my first journal/diary entry ever. I think I'm going to keep writing my thoughts down on paper. I know Igor and I have a bright future together, ... I'm excited to see where we both end up together, heart. So as you can see, I'm a hopeless romantic basically, and I'm like extremely like just star-crossed in love with like Igor, and it hasn't changed. Like that was in 2015. This is that was 3 years ago I wrote this. That is intense. Nothing's changed. I'm still as much as in love as I was 3 years ago. So. Alright, so next journal entry, May 31st, 2015. Girl, I skipped a day. Oh well. Well, today was a pretty good day. I skipped a diary entry, there we go, because I forgot to bring my diary with me to a sleepover I had at my friend's house last night. I talked to my mom today a good bit. It was raining a lot in New York City, so he bought an umbrella, and as soon as he bought it and it stopped raining. LOL. That sounds like something that would happen to me. And let me preface this was before he left to go to Brazil, so he was still here in the city in that summer until the end of July, and I was back in Georgia. He is my everything, he gives me life, I love him more than anything. When Igor went out last night, I got kind of jealous. But it's not that I don't trust him, but rather my own insecurities that tell me I should be a better boyfriend and that he deserves someone better than me. Oh, girl, this is deep. We talked about it and I feel better about my getting knowing I was a little jealous, but that's natural. I came home around 5:30 p.m. from the sleepover and ate chili with cheese, all snuggled on and on a warm bed of golden brown hash browns. Oh, okay. It was delicious. After that, I was in the mood for comedy, so I turned on Identity Thief, the movie. That movie is just pure hysteria. I guarantee I laughed at least 2 times every minute because Sandy Bigelow Patterson. I hope I get to see Spy this weekend. It's apparently the most critically acclaimed movie comedy of the year. I then practiced oboe. I checked the seal because I'm always paranoid of crack. Girl, I've had cracks in my oboe like twice since I've owned it. Contrary to my thoughts, my reads hardly changed, if any, from me traveling from New York City to Georgia. I still got the dark chocolate sound. I put my oboe up after practicing for like an hour and FaceTime my Gaga Chin from the house of Gaga. I honestly come to a loss of words when I try to explain our love. Our love radiates from us even when we're 800 miles apart because my friends told me that they think we're so cute. It's fun to tell Melmo that because he is super shy and blushes while he tells me that he is shy. My Gachino got to see my... Oh, I'm going to blur this out because I think this gets a little not X-rated, but a little not PG-13. Okay, now I should probably go to bed because it's 11:39 p.m. and I have to get up at 6:45 a.m. for my first day of work. Before I go, I'm going to see if I can describe me and Igor's love for each other and what he means to me. Wow, I talk a lot about this. So be ready to bring out the fucking tissue papers and be ready to cry. His voice is like a babbling brook running through the Irish countryside. With every turn the brook takes, it attracts everything and everyone because of the life and joy it brings to whomever comes into contact with. Luckily, I was privileged to stumble across this infamous brook, and it took me with it, its soft water running over a bedrock, like someone rubbing my hand, and its clarity was like the ever so long for articulated phrase I've wanted from the man of my dreams. I love you. The brook has captivated me with its life it gives me, and the joy I gain from spending time with it. With the brook providing me with these and many more necessities to live a happy life, I vow to reciprocate those necessities and to protect it from the pollution of our world. Girl, if I'm not a poet or a writer, I don't know what is. I shouldn't be a musician. I should just go to writing school and write books. You know, never miss a chance to sparkle. That's my motto. June 1st, 2015. Today I had my first day of work. It was fun-ish. I mean, I was lifting heavy boxes and literally just picking up wood and sweeping. It was okay. I'm getting paid $10 an hour, so that's pretty good money. Oh yeah, the human resources lady Regina, not Regina George, but her name's Regina, kind of acts snobby at times, and then will be very nice all of a sudden. It's like the mom of the United States of Terror, super back and forth. Whatever, she seemed nice overall. I'm thankful for this job because I got to start soon and make more money. Also, I don't have to deal with the rude customers like I did at Crystal's, which is a fast food restaurant down south. The most important thing that took place is that mine and Igor's anniversary. Yay, I'm so glad I met him. He is the beat of my drum, the apple of my eye, my heartbeat, and most importantly, my guitar. I love him so much. I can imagine us 60 years from now living together forever and making meals from my Gaga and carrying him to the door as we leave our place together, reminiscent of our wedding where he'll pick me up on the beach and twirl me around. I know we will get married one day and we'll be ready to plan our wedding upon a beach where that's where we want it. I stretched because lifting all those boxes makes my muscles really tight, so I have to stretch them out again. While I was stretching, a fly landed on my leg and bit me. Can you believe that? Anyways, I'm really excited to see the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7. I hope it's Ginger Minj because she has the whole package. I have to wake up early in the morning. I better get to bed. Who am I kidding? I won't sleep until I find out who wins RuPaul's Drag Race. On a closing note, happy anniversary to the best guy in the world, Gitune. Good night, Milton. So that was a shorter diary entry, but I thought it was good.